These silent bluish whites are some of my favorite silent switches ever. So these are tactile switches and they're really breezy to type on. With a 42-gram actuation and a 50-gram bottom out, these switches are lighter than about 9 out of 10 switches in our selection. And I like that. This lightweight pairs really well with a gentle tactility. In contrast to some other tactile switches, the silent bluish whites are pretty relaxing to use since the tactile bump isn't too big. I could type on them all day. The switches also feature dampeners on the bottom of the housing to completely eliminate sound. Due to the use of these silencing dampeners, the bottom out is not going to feel as rigid as a standard, non-silent switch, but to me, it's definitely not mushy by any means. Indeed, when it comes to sound, the silent bluish whites are incredibly quiet. These are perfect for the office or for any noise-sensitive environment. It's kind of hard to describe something that's not there, so I'll just cut straight to the sound test. But because comparison is everything, I wanted to take a few of our silent switches and put them side by side with the silent bluish whites. With our try home program, you can try 10 switches side by side yourself at home for 5 days. By trying switches yourself, you won't mess up purchasing a switch you end up disliking. Simply click the try home button on any of the switches you're interested in. I'll drop a link in the description. For today's comparison, I've picked some other silent tactile switches. These are all pretty different, so you can see if the silent bluish whites or some other option will be the best fit for you. We'll be comparing the silent bluish whites against the Kazoo U4s, Wucha Studio silent tactiles, Durex silent T1s, and TTC silent browns. I think these are all really quiet, but I'm gonna single out the silent tactiles since these are probably the loudest of the bunch. Now they're still really quiet, they're only louder compared to these other silent options, because they use a novel silencing mechanism. As opposed to the dampening pads on these other silent switches, these use cutouts, so these feel a lot more rigid than the others at the cost of a slightly louder sound profile. When it comes to bottom out force, the silent bluish whites require a minimal force of just 50 grams to bottom out, making them the lightest among these switches. Then come the U4s at 62 grams, followed by the silent brown and silent tactile switches at 63.5 grams. On the heavier end of the spectrum, the silent T1 comes in with a 67 gram bottom out. In terms of tactile bump, the silent browns and silent bluish whites have the smallest tactile bump, then the silent tactiles, followed by the silent T1s. But the U4s definitely have the biggest tactile bump. The thing to note is that both weight and size of tactile bump affect perception of weight. So even though the U4s are lighter on paper than, say, the silent browns, to me, they actually feel substantially heavier due to their greater tactile bump. From least to most expensive, the silent tactile comes in at $365 per 10, and then the silent brown at $368. Moving up a bit are the silent bluish whites at $428, then come the silent T1s at $557, and topping off our list as the most premium pick are the U4s at $650 per 10. Whichever switch you choose, these prices are only available at Milktooth. On average, our customers save 27% when shopping for switches at Milktooth, where you also get free shipping on orders over $49. Again, to make sure you don't get something you don't like, make sure to use our try-home program. In short, the silent bluish whites are a great silent switch with just a touch of tactility that fades into the background when you're in the zone. But if you want to learn more about other silent switches, make sure to watch this video here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.